This is the redesigned gimbal by Zhiyun and it's called Weebill Lab. Roll the intro. Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're talking about Zhiyun's Weebill Lab, a new gimbal, a completely redesigned item, which I am super stoked to test it out. So this is how it comes. It comes in this foam case. It's pretty sturdy, very well designed, easy to carry. When you open the case, you get the Weebill Lab tripod, the battery charger, 2 batteries, a pouch with all the cables. You get the base plate and you also get the smaller base plate. Plus, additionally, you get those 2 small tiny things that says do not eat, it's dangerous. So the new design, you can use it in 2 ways. One traditional way where your tripod goes in the bottom. This is how majority of the gimbal looks like, but with this new one, they redesigned and they created this L shape. So if you see, this is what called L-shaped gimbal. And the reason they're putting this L shape is now they're relocating the batteries from the bottom to the side. So it's very easy. It's just a slide open, and you can also remove this tripod and just put it right here. And now it becomes like a suitcase mode or an underslung shot. So if you want to take those extremely low angle shots, this comes very handy. And also you now have 2 grips instead of holding 2 just like this. So most of the time you kind of get tired, but this one, it's pretty good. You can now hold this one, and if you're not shooting the video, you can just simply lower it, just carry it like a briefcase. So that's the new design. So the other good feature they added is the locking system. So as you can see, even if I move, you can hear the noise, but all these 3 axes are currently locked. There is one lock right here, one is right in the back, and one is right over here. So all these 3 are lockable. So if I just unlock this one and lock this and open this one and just, so now you can see it's locked. In this video, I'm not doing the balancing, but if you like me to do the comparison between Weebill Lab and Crane 2 and how much time each gimbal takes, then please let me know in the comment section below and I will make the video happen. If you're enjoying this review, consider subscribing to the channel. On this channel, I share everything that I learned about photo, video, social media tips, and some family vlogs. So basically we just have fun. So if you like to have fun, hit that subscribe, click on the bell, so every time when I post a video, you'll be the first one to know. Now back to the review. So what's different in Weebill Lab compared to the older model? So with the new design, they provided the power button on the side, and as you can see right above the power button, there is a PF and L quick mode selection switch. They also gave you the go button, which basically comes in handy for any kind of action sport you're shooting. So whenever you're trying to shoot a quick moving subject, just press and hold the go button. It will basically become a quick action gimbal. When you grip the gimbal from the front side, you can see there is a switch on the front for a quick selection of follow mode. They also added the POV switch, so you can get creative with those shots. If you don't know the POV, it usually goes like this. The joystick, the selection wheel, and the LED display are exactly same as the other model. One of the features they're introducing with Weebill Lab is the wireless transmission to your phone. The issue with that one is, number one, it's 1080p quality, but there's a huge lag. Another great feature they're adding is no more blocking the screen. So if you have a camera which does not support a tilt or a flip out screen, this one comes in handy. So it's very similar to the Ronin S. So now you can see your screen clearly. There is no more block. It also has a focus wheel, but for that you need a focus servo, which is sold separately, does not come in your standard package. But again, if you're utilizing a lot of gimbal shots and you want to take it up a notch, I would highly recommend investing in the focus servo and use it with the. Let's talk about size and weight. As you can see, this gimbal is extremely compact, very easy to travel. You don't even have to carry the entire case. You can just throw it in your bag and you can just go. One of the great features about Weebill Lab is once you set up your camera, you don't have to readjust or move anything. You can simply lock all 3 axes, and when you go to your shoot, all you have to do is just slide in your camera and you're good to go. You do not have to readjust everything. The only drawback I see is the payload, which is 6.6. So if you're using a Canon camera or DSLR camera, this might not be the gimbal that you want to go for because it doesn't take that much weight. And if you're doing 1DX Mark II, just forget about it. It's just not going to take it. This one is designed more for mirrorless cameras or smaller size camera like A6400 or A6000 series. If you're planning to use it with A7 III, it would work, but with the smaller lenses. If you're trying to use 2470, 1635, any heavy lenses, you might be cutting it too close to the 6.6 weight limit. So I would recommend, before you invest into Weebill Lab, if you are using heavy cameras, I would not recommend. If you're a filmmaker who travels a lot and you want to make a travel movie, I think this is for you. So these are my thoughts on this gimbal. Let me know your thoughts on the comment section below and let's get the conversation going. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and click on the bell so every time when I post a video, you'll be the first one to know. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Till then,